Leave me alone.
All right.
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 Leave me alone.
A dog returned to the shelter 3 times. A breed coordinator who tried to talk the woman out of adopting him. A dog who was, in the coordinator's own words, completely out of control. And a woman named Jordan who looked at all that chaos and said, "I'll take him." Nobody in that shelter could have predicted that Mimosa, the dog nobody wanted, would turn out to speak. Not just bark, but speak in full sentences with tone, intention, and an attitude that his owner is still obsessed with. Jordan met Mimosa on a Tuesday afternoon. The coordinator warned her, pointing to the kennel where he was bouncing off the walls, restless and loud. He had already been returned 3 times for various reasons, with the same outcome every time. He came back. Jordan watched him for less than a minute, saw past the chaos, and simply said, "I'll take him." She wasn't entirely sure, but she was sure enough. The first week was not what Jordan had imagined. Mimosa came home sick, requiring immediate veterinary care and a level of attention that completely restructured her life. She worked from the floor to be near him, monitoring his every need. In those early days of necessity, a powerful bond formed. By the time he was healthy, Mimosa had decided on the non-negotiable terms of their relationship. He was to be touching her at all times. The talking started gradually. At first, it was just low, insistent sounds that could be dismissed as normal dog vocalizations. But Jordan was paying close attention. The sounds had structure and timing, arriving in response to specific situations. A certain sound for when she was eating something he wanted, a different one for when he was told no, and a third, more pointed sound that was essentially a formal complaint.
You didn't like the song? It was a good song. You like Suki?
People often asked if she trained him to do it, a question that frustrated her. You can't train something that is already happening on its own terms. She didn't train him, she participated. She soon realized that his attitude mirrored her own. The stubbornness, the insistence on being heard, and the refusal to accept an unsatisfactory answer. He was a reflection of her own personality in a furry, 4-legged package. The moment Jordan truly understood him came 4 months in. She was on a long work call, tired and preoccupied, deliberately ignoring him. After 20 minutes of waiting, he put a paw on her knee. She didn't look. He made a low, insistent sound. She still didn't look. Then he made a longer, deeper sound with a specific inflection she knew meant this is not over. She finally put the phone down and looked at him. He was sitting directly in front of her, making unbroken eye contact. He put both paws on her knees, stared at her to verify he had her full attention, then climbed onto the couch, pressed his weight against her, and fell asleep. In that moment, she understood. He wasn't returned because he was too much. He was returned because he was waiting for someone who was the right amount of the same kind of too much. Today, Mimosa has been with Jordan for over 2 years. He still demands food with a vocal grievance and insists on constant physical contact. His voice has gotten deeper and his opinions more elaborate. When asked what she'd say to the families who returned him, Jordan smiles. "I thank them," she says, "because he ended up exactly where he was supposed to be." Some dogs aren't difficult. They're just waiting for someone fluent in their language.